What's up viewers, and welcome to another episode of Cheers Reviews. I'm your host Jimmy, and today we're talking about the Yamaha BB234 BroadBass. The Yamaha BroadBass is a modern reintroduction of an absolute classic. The original BroadBass debuted in 1977 and was known to have a massive tone and a bunch of mojo. Originally, the BroadBass came out of the Yamaha factory in Japan and was praised for having a very good build quality. In fact, there were some models that came with an active onboard preamp as well as a neck-through construction, which at the time was quite innovative. Fast forward to 2021 and Yamaha have a range of basses available in the BroadBass or BB series. Starting with this one right here in the BB200 series, then to the BB400, BB700, and all the way up to the superior quality Pro series. This particular model, the BB234, is an entry-level model to the BroadBass series and is the most affordable in the range. With a recommended retail price of 619 Aussie dollary dues, this roughly sits in the same price range as a Squire Classic Vibe and is a little bit more expensive than an Ibanez Talman, so I'm really keen to see how it goes. On paper, the Yamaha BB234 is outstanding. It's got an alder body, a maple neck, a rosewood fretboard, which by the way is a holy trinity of tried and tested tone woods. As well, it's got a precision and jazz-based ceramic pickup configuration and the also common vintage style tuners and bridge. In comparison to the vintage BroadBasses, which we touched on earlier, Yamaha have made a conscious effort to reshape the neck profile to boast a more slim, faster feeling modern C-shaped neck. In addition to that, the body is actually thinner and smaller than the original in an effort to reduce weight. I personally think it looks excellent, and in previous videos I've mentioned that I love natural finish basses, especially when they've got a black scratch plate, and I think this looks awesome. If the natural finish is not your jam, this also comes in gloss black, raspberry red, and vintage white. Another thing I love about this bass is the shape of the headstock. I love that it matches the scratch plate, and I also love the modern take on the BroadBass logo. I think it looks so slick. I don't know about you, but I'm keen to have a jam, so without much further ado, let's see how it sounds. Alright, let me know what you thought in the comments below. I personally really liked the versatility between the precision and jazz bass pickups, and overall it felt really easy to play. I can see a range of different people enjoying the Yamaha BB234 BroadBass, starting from your beginners, picking it up for the first time, all the way to your seasoned veteran. The only criticism I have of this bass is that the fret edges are quite sharp. which is a shame because I feel like it'd be a really easy fix before leaving the production line. It's not a deal breaker, but it is worth mentioning. Overall, it's a super cool and versatile bass which just looks awesome. I'm always intrigued when manufacturers reintroduce a classic bass from the yesteryear, and overall I've been really impressed with the versatile and straightforward nature of the Yamaha BroadBass. Anyway, thank you so much for coming with me to check out the Yamaha BB234 BroadBass. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. It's how I know that I'm doing a good job. And if you liked any of the music in today's episode, feel free to check out my other page, Babysitter. I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you want to see weekly bass-related content, smash that subscribe button down below. But until next week, take care, and I'll see you next time.